Time to take a look at what's new in Warframe for the week commencing the 29th of August 2022. For Nightwave Elite Acts, we have free one captured Solaris using a Granum Crown. That is basically any Corpus ship tile set, and just check every back room, corridor and everything else. They spawn at least one or two on a ship, sometimes. There's at least one in every mission. And the other one would be open one of each tier of relic. That would be one Lith, one Meso, one Neo, one Axii. Actually fairly easy to do. Normal acts unlock 4 Dragon Key Vaults on Deimos. This is great because you can carry all of them at once. Very actually easy to do. Complete 3 extermination missions. Kill 20 enemies in 5 seconds. Complete 3 assassination missions, and fully socket 3 Hayatan sculptures. Credit offerings, there is the usual Nahel's Elite, 10,000 Kuva, 5 Hayatan extract, Vorban parts, catalyst, reactor. There it is. Gaia's alternate helmet is here. This thing actually looks pretty decent. Second time I believe this has actually turned up, could be the third. But then again, we also have Lavos's that is much. I do like that one for him. There is the Tatsu Solstice skin. Really not sure why the Solstice skins are coming in this, and basically a fixed item every week at this point. And Proteas as well. Worth mentioning because her deluxe does look pretty nice. Aura-wise, there is Shield Disruption, which of course, minus 18% shield capacity. Basically for Corpus, because they're the only ones who really tend to use shields. Rifle Scavenger, Sniper Scavenger, and do not under any circumstances buy the Scavenger augments, because when Veilbreaker comes out next month, they are changing the way that ammo pickups work. So I would save your Nora Mix Volume 2 creds if you are kind of after these, and wait until next week, pick one up then. There is the Tonko Desert Camo skin. Do like the look of that. They just tend to look pretty decent. The Fragor Brock skin. There is the Heat Dagger. This is the blueprint to build the actual Heat Dagger. The Emissary Ornaments, Landing Craft Decoration. It just kind of rotates round. The Heat Sword blueprint for the Heat Sword itself. The Glaive, to be fair, outside of other Nightwave related weapons, this is the best one he actually sells. And when I say the others, I mean Wolf Sledge and the Vitrica, that you have to use the Wolf Beacon and Nahel's Elite to actually get a hold of, but you need the key to go with the Elite to get a hold of the Vitrica. This is the best blueprint he actually sells, because the glaive is actually pretty decent. There is the Dark Sword blueprint. Augment wise, Recharge Barrier, Electric Shield, that's the run through and gain 35% of your shields back for Volt. Prism Augment allows Prism to basically follow above Mirage, but the duration changes to 4 seconds. And Purifying Flames for Ember. That would be allies hit by the expanding Ring of Fire or giving fire status immunity for 4 seconds. Also worth noting, if you go to the marketplace and just search for heat swords, there is actually a dual heat sword that combines the single heat sword and the dagger, and it doesn't actually use the heat sword or the heat dagger to build this thing. So if you're doing it for the mastery, this thing actually exists, and the blueprint's only 15,000 credits. Time to jump in, see what Teshin has brought for the Steel Path Honor Stone. I do believe this week it's the 30,000... Yep, Steel Path Honor Store Endo, and yep, there it is. 150 Steel Essence. Again, massively overpriced and just not really worth it. They really need to come in here and rework this entire shop, because 150 Steel Essence for 30,000 Endo? No, you can get that much quicker. The Kuva? Yeah, that's worth it. The Endo isn't. The Zorriven isn't. Luckily enough, soon enough, he will bring the Umbra Former back though, so that, however, is worth it when he eventually brings it. And here's hoping one day they actually pay attention to what people are saying about this, because they still haven't added any of the inaction glyphs, and, well, they could literally have this change every week and just have the glyphs swap out, and even down to the primary arcane adapter, secondary arcane adapter, they could cycle through. 1 week it's primary, 1 week it's secondary. But no, just nothing changes but this, and there's only 2 decent things he brings anyway. Looking forward to Veilbreaker actually, because it means Helminth will have more use than just turning around and saying, with the weekly reset comes Helminth's Invigoration reset, which means not just the Invigoration has changed, but the frames chosen has changed as well. These are random for everybody, hence the reason I mention it, because obviously you have to come in and see what yours has. Though, I'm looking at this, Energy Max for Wisp, that could be ridiculously useful. Ability range for Saren, same kind of thing. It's just a shame Mirage is just melee crit chance. Kind of a huge shame, to be honest, and yep, I'm going to say this every week, but nope. Still no Gaia for you, Mr. Helminth. You can keep wanting, you hungry, hungry face in the wall back there. And with that, we'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.